Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay, so this is the first big writing assignment that we have for the semester. So please make sure your name is at the top. Also, the essay is due Friday. It's due on Friday. Yep.
Wait,
Friday, like the Friday at the end of this week,
No.
which is on the 28th. Okay, here, up here we've got a description of what you're doing. This is designed to give you opportunity to talk about who you are and where you came from, as well as where you hope to take your life in the future. You will have plenty of opportunity to express yourself creatively, so have fun with it. This is a great opportunity to introduce yourself to your classmates and teacher. Make sure to follow the proper essay format and use lots of vivid details. So first of all, you're going to have a title to your essay, and that's going to be centered. You're going to have paragraphs. It just depends on which one you choose, depending on how many paragraphs you have. What does default font mean? Right. When you open it, it's just what's right there. So you don't change it. So the default font and size, you just open the Google Doc, whatever font and size is there, that's what you use. You need to double space. When you start a new paragraph, you indent, and when you indent, you hit the tab key. You don't hit the space key, because that helps everything to line up. All writing should be done in paragraph form, and the length it says is between 1.5 to 2 pages. Now, I would rather have a really good 1-page essay than a really bad 2-page essay. So for me, the length doesn't necessarily matter. What matters is, did you take your time with it? Did you put in lots of details? Is it good writing? Okay, you're going to choose one of these prompts. Choose one. The first one, the story of my life. This says, choose one story from your life to share. Select one specific event. What happened? Who was there? Include dialogue. The story should be told from first-person point of view. So what this means is that you are telling one story from your life. So if you have a really good story, like you were in a car accident, or a tree fell on your garage, or a super cool vacation that you took. I always like to tell the story about how my son almost killed our cat by electrocuting it. So that would be a story that you could have in your essay. And you need to have dialogue, so I should be able to hear the people talking through the story. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is a soundtrack of your life. Pick 10 songs that represent you and what's going on in your life right now. Don't pick a song just because you like it. It has to have meaning. It must be typed and include the following information. Song title, in quotes, artist, and short 3 to 5 sentences explaining why the song represents you for each song. Okay, so this one is a list. Number 1, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, in italics, and then 3 to 5 sentences explaining why that is your favorite song. Why, if we were going to make a soundtrack and sell an album of your life, that one should be included. Okay? Then it would say number 2, Old MacDonald had a farm, and then 3 to 5 sentences, right? Number 3, Happy Birthday to Me. Those are the only songs I can think of right now. The last choice is a bucket list. Bucket list. What are 10 things you want to do in your life? These can be places you want to visit, things you want to do, activities you want to participate in. After each item, write 2 to 3 sentences explaining why this is on your bucket list. So, title, Miss Bolivar's bucket list. Number 1, go to visit Europe. Then I would explain why. Number 2, go skydiving. Then I would explain why. Number 3. Yeah? Yes.
So, if we could put in paragraphs, how many would you put in each paragraph?
Well, if it's one of these lists, then you just separate it by number. This one, it doesn't matter how many because you're including dialogue. So every time a new speaker starts, you have a new paragraph. So I wouldn't be worried about the number of paragraphs. What other questions do you have? Okay, so down at the bottom is the rubric. Single point rubric. It says, so when I grade this, I will be looking at focus. Did you write with purpose and one audience in mind? So your purpose is to inform, to tell me about you. Number 2, cohesion. The writing is understandable, detailed, and organized. Number 3, language. Use the correct grammar and conventions. When is the essay due? Friday.
Friday.
Does it have to be typed? Yes, it does.